I'm one of the lucky few to have no addictions really coming out of childhood. I'm 22. I have about, you could argue caffeine might be an addiction of mine. But one I've come across recently is I'm obsessed with new ideas. I'm an overthinker. I don't like, if I'm going to spend a huge chunk of time on something, I want it to be the right thing. And that being said, this is the reason I'm making this video, is because I cannot pick a direction what I want to work in. And I think for overthinkers, like for me, I'm a very physically disciplined person. I've ran a marathon. I'm training for an Ironman. For the last 3 years, I've been very disciplined physically. And when it comes to mental discipline, I've realized I'm extremely weak. I can't endure pain mentally like I can physically. And I've been kind of studying, really successful people in history. And it truly is a character trait of all of them, their ability to withstand pain mentally. Being able to work on a problem for hours and hours and hours without any inkling of success, and keep going for as long as it takes to complete that task. For me, I love trying new things. I love novelty. I love switching up on myself. When one area or when one business venture gets boring, I love to switch it up. I love to switch the direction. And I think for overthinkers and for mentally undisciplined people like myself, AI is like cocaine. I think, AI, realize I catch myself planning with AI way more than I am doing actual work. And so that's why I'm making this video. I caught myself planning for a few hours with AI, doing absolutely fucking nothing, getting nowhere. And I'm like, I'm just gonna fucking set the camera up and get something posted. Because this is the one thing I procrastinate all the time, is just writing scripts, filming, editing, posting. Because that's what I want to do. And all the business ventures that I think of, it comes down to content as a strategy for it. And so I know if I just do the work, I can pivot later, if it ends up working. But my brain doesn't like that, and it's super frustrating. And I don't know how I could turn creating content and running this business into something similar to Ironman training or, physical training. Because with physical training, you get that daily dopamine hit of completing the exercise for the day. You get that hit of dopamine. You get to see your body change. You get to see your times go down. You can tell there's a linear progression. It's not really linear, but you know what I mean. You can tell your times are going down, your body's getting slimmer. You can tell, hey, if I keep this up for a month, I will get better at what I'm doing. With content or business, it's not as linear. You need to just have a gut feeling that it's going to work. And you got to know, I'm not going to see any progress for months and months and months. And I need to keep doing it. Yeah, imagine if you were training for an Ironman or a marathon, and you were eating in a calorie deficit, you were having good nutrition, you were doing everything right, and you made no progress for 6 months. No progress in your looks, no progress in your weight, no progress in, you know what I mean? That's kind of like what business is. I feel like, and I haven't done anything consistently for 6 months. right? So I don't even know. Like maybe, you know. So for me, physical challenges come way easier than mental challenges. And that's what I'm trying to get better at, especially this year. And I don't know how to get better. I mean, I do. Like, you know, I can't read for very long without getting bored or, you know. And that sounds horrible, but I really I can't read for more than 30, 40 minutes at a time. You know. Studying, you know, you kind of have that deadline with school and studying, and so I am able to focus for that. But when it comes to self-directed things, it's really difficult for me to get going. And, you know, I literally, like, I don't have any wide angle lens. I like only have a 50mm lens. And so like I've been filming on my drone. I literally have it on, look at this setup. I have it on ice packs with a fan blowing directly onto it, and it's still overheating. So I have to do this on my phone. Look, this is my phone compared to the drone. Not much difference. What was I saying? I don't know. I'm gonna end this video, but I just wanted to get something posted because, yeah, I've been procrastinating, scripting, filming, editing, so I'm just gonna get one win up, one quick win. And I'm gonna get into developing my mental discipline. I'm gonna start, like, making content is actually very hard. Like, you kind of see it as something, or making good content. Like, this is really bad content, and same with my last video. But making great, like, high quality content by yourself, like, it takes so much work, and I never realized it took that much work. Yeah, so you can expect some high quality, great content coming, because I'm going to figure it the fuck out.